What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to your singles as a Pringle reading. Single as a Pringle reading. Yeah. This reading is designed for you singles. I just want to pull a few cards to see who was coming towards you, what you might be dealing with. Of course, this is going to be for you Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. But if it doesn't resonate, then just check out your Moon, your Rising, or your Venus because it's not going to make sense to everybody. Yeah, and thank you all for coming. If you would like a personal reading, if this is sounding like it's resonating, then definitely email me at shesvibeytarot@gmail.com. Also, I do want to remind you, this is the energy of someone coming towards you, right? This does not necessarily mean that this is energy that you are going to like or you're going to like them, but you're going to like them back, that type of thing. No. So just kind of want to give you singles out there, or soon to be singles, cross watchers, a little idea of what's going on, what this person looks like, feels like, that type of thing. Okay. So I will say, bottom of the deck card, this person is coming out of something. I think this is a person who's definitely experienced challenges in the past. This is someone who's been hurt, right? Ten of Swords, this is someone, I mean, she's already stabbed. She's already on the ground. It's already done, right? So I don't feel like this is anything new. I feel like this is definitely someone who's coming out of something. And Two of Wands underneath that is all about doing something new, right? So I feel like they're coming out of a situation. Some of them might be married and on, the brink of divorce type thing, which is actually kind of the same story for some Sagittarius. So if you are a cusper, I would definitely watch both videos. But Ten of Swords, tens are completions of a cycle, also implying that there's a new cycle to be had. So yeah, definitely I feel like this person is someone who's coming out of something. Now, let me introduce all the cards and then we'll talk about it like that, okay? So Hermit card, Virgo energy. You guys get Virgo energy a lot. Aquarius energy with the Star card. You've got the Five of Swords. Empress. Ace of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Libra energy with the Justice card. Wheel of Fortune and Three of Cups flew out together, so I took both. Okay. So I will say, this person does feel like they are someone who may have been coming out of something. You've got the Justice card and you've got the Empress card. Those are both definitely major Libra energies. You've got a lot of sword energy. You've got that Aquarius energy. So there's a lot of sword energy. You might be dealing with an air sign person, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, but you also might be dealing with another earth sign person, especially if it's a Virgo, or a Taurus, because Empress is also the Taurus card. What I will say is right now, I feel like they're at a time where they're really kind of taking time alone. I don't know if this person is interested in dating anybody seriously. I will say though, with this Libra season, which is interesting because I feel like it kind of has a pull on everybody. Libra season to me in a lot of ways reminds me of Leo season. It's a very charming, flirty, fun time. Everyone usually feels pretty cute, like, you know what I mean? Like it's a good time, especially because this is, cuffing season. So really people are on their game. It's 7th house energy. So it's definitely a time that everyone is reevaluating relationships and partnerships that they have with people. So there's a lot of people out there being extra flirty, feeling very attractive, trying to catch something. Now, I will say, whether this person is a Libra or not, I do feel like they're definitely feeling the Libra vibes of the season. And I say all that to say, I don't know that this is someone who is going to come into your life right now wanting anything serious. I don't feel like they have anything serious to offer. Okay, because number one, they've got Ten of Swords, which is the underlining energy. So I do feel like they still have some pains, some things to get over, some swords to release, that type of thing. I'm not gonna lie. And with this Hermit card being right next to the Aquarius card of the Star, I definitely feel that as well, right? So the Hermit card is that card of being by oneself to find one's truth, right? It's a card of solitude. This is a person who might be kind of like a loner, right? They don't maybe have a whole lot of friends or a whole lot of people that they trust. They kind of go and follow their own light. Again, this is Virgo energy, but it feels to me a lot of this loner energy is Also them needing healing. Whether they're doing this or not, I feel like this is what's necessary for them. I do feel like there's healing that needs to be had because I'm not sure, you know, the Star card, it's about hope. It's about healing. It's about wishes coming true. And that's really good, but with it sitting right next to the Five of Swords, it kind of makes me wonder. I just feel like there may be some more things that they still need to heal. The Five of Swords energy is really an argumentative energy, and it's a wasteful. It's like empty. It's like having empty arguments with people. It's like arguing with an idiot. Like, what the fuck did I even waste 5 minutes of my time for, right? It's that type of energy, and I feel like with everything that's gone on with them, they may be in that kind of defensive mode still, and really needing to heal from that, right? I feel like as a defense mechanism, this person could be kind of very like, I don't know, like just kind of jump on your shit. Like you might say one thing and not even mean anything by it. And like they're just like instantly, you know, kind of like aggressive. And you're just like, oh, hold on, shit. This feels like someone who, it's so funny because it's sitting right next to the Aquarius card. I have a brother who's an Aquarius, and he's the brother who's like, he always has something to say, right? It's like, he's like, he has to have the last word. So it's like, if you get in an argument with him, just know that he's going to say something under his breath or whatever, right? So I almost feel like this person is kind of going through that right now. I just feel like they're feeling very defensive and trying to find ways to heal. And maybe some of their ways of healing aren't always the best, because it sometimes might inflict pain on others. But if you are dealing with that type of energy, don't take it personal. I just feel like it's what they're going through right now. With this Empress energy, they're feeling real cute right now. They're feeling very attractive, and I feel like they are attractive. Also, I feel like they're, you know, just really in that mode of trying to ground themselves. The Empress energy, you know, she's like Mother Earth. She's a very nurturing, very, very nurturing energy. So part of the problem why they got into this whole situation and why they might be feeling defensive when people come at them and talk to them and say certain things is because they could be feeling like they've always given to other people. They've always mothered other people and kind of given them that love and that nurturing, and they never really felt like they got it back. Never really feel like they got it back, right? So that's something, especially the sitting right next to it, it just feels like that's something that's maybe always bothered them. So it feels like just be prepared. This person might be a little bit defensive, but they are definitely in a place where they're doing work to feel better, think better. I just feel like right now things are a little shaky in that because they're still trying to find their way, and still trying to get over the hurdles and get over the pain and get over the betrayal of whatever the fuck this 10 swords for them is. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Again, I don't feel like at the time this person has much to offer in terms of something serious, because I feel like this person still has their own healing to do. I do feel, you know, I mean, they are coming at you with an offer. There's Ace of Pentacles, but Ace is the beginning. It's a small offer, and not to say that it ain't shit, but you know what I mean? I just feel like you guys are maybe in a little bit more of an elevated place than this person, because there's almost like a sense of them starting over, and not necessarily like starting over, have to get a whole new house or new career or anything, but just like starting over on the inside, right? There's work that they're doing. Learning how to learn from their previous mistakes. Six of Swords. That's all about learning the lessons and moving forward, right? It's about leaving the turbulent waters and going to where things are smoother and where things make a little bit more sense. And I just feel like right now they're kind of in that, they're kind of like in that wave, right? Trying to find their way, and that's fine. So I would say, I don't feel like this is someone that you maybe want to take serious right now. It's something that you can flirt with and everything, but I feel like they still have things that they need to kind of iron out before they could be the type of person that you, Capricorn, are looking for, right? Justice card, they could be a Libra energy. Again, we said that, but again, balance is something that they're trying to find. They're trying to find their harmony, and it's so funny because it's sitting right underneath that Five of Swords, right? The empty arguments, the being petty because we're hurt, and the, you know, just that kind of shit, and it's sitting right underneath that. So there's that. Also, they could have a job where they're like a lawyer or like some type of judge, something in law, something like that, police officer even. Yeah. This person, with the Wheel of Fortune and this Three of Cups, I feel like this person is completing a cycle. Like I said, Ten of Swords definitely indicated that, right? That's the ending of something and the beginning of something else. Same thing with the Wheel of Fortune. So it's karmically time that all this stuff is happening in their life. But again, I don't feel like this is someone who they're necessarily ready to take things seriously. Three of Cups, I feel like it's a good time. I feel like you guys could even become really good friends. But I feel like right now they still there's a lot of swords here. There's a lot of swords here. 6 plus 5 plus 10. Okay, 11 plus, yeah, there's 21 fucking swords here. Like, there's a lot going on. You know what I mean? So I do feel like there are things that they need to iron out. But I think that this is someone that you could still have fun with. I think this is someone that you could still build with, maybe in a more friendship way, come together with. I don't really necessarily see anything beyond that at this point because I feel like this person still has to balance out their shit, but they are very attractive. And I feel like they're attracted to you. I just don't feel like they'd be ready to give you whatever it is that you'd want, Capricorn. I just feel like you're just you're on different pages. You know what I mean? But this is a fun person. I think there's a lot to gain from them. I think there's a lot of insight to gain from them with that Hermit card, Star card. Those are Virgo, Aquarius energies. That's Mercury energy. That's all about communication and like intellect, right? Mercury is all about that. So I think there's a lot to gain from this person, and I think that you guys could have a good time. I just would pump my brakes on taking anything seriously till they iron out what they gotta iron out. But that's what it is. I hope this resonates. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, Cap.